Truckers of Europe 3 with more realisticness, as well as you would get a better experience ahead while playing Truckers of Europe 3. So let's start without wasting time. The first setting I must suggest to you is about the suspension stiffness settings. You can find these settings in the truck option. You can adjust cabin suspension stiffness and truck suspension stiffness both by these settings. I recommend you to use the lowest stiffness for both suspensions. By lowering the suspension stiffness, you can get a very smooth and realistic driving experience, especially on off-roads, while crossing speed breakers. You can see this gameplay using very high suspension stiffness. Very unrealistic, right? It feels very jittery. Now simply set both these settings to the lowest. Now see the gameplay, guys. It feels way comfortable and realistic. You can also feel this while braking the truck hard, on off-roads and on highways as well. You can see this gameplay on highways with lowest suspension stiffness. Is it realistic or not? Comment your thoughts below. And low-end device users, you don't need to worry about these settings. It won't lag your game. Let's move to the second tip. Everyone knows about the truck stability and the trailer stability settings. I know most people recommend you to use the highest possible stability for both truck and trailer. And you also do so. It is absolutely a good idea to use high stability, especially for beginners. But here, I want to tell you something. I recommend you to use medium stability for truck and trailer. Now that is okay for me. If you can't handle low stability, then avoid this. Now let's talk about the reason to use medium stability. See this high stability gameplay clip, guys. Is it possible to turn a truck like this in a real-life situation? Of course not. In real life, the truck would flip very easily. So, is it not spoiling the realism? I think yes. You can comment on your thoughts. To bring the realism back, I am recommending this. Again, if you are a beginner, then do not try medium stability immediately. Beginners can decrease the stability day by day. I hope you understand what I said. Now let's move to the third one. As the third tip, I recommend you not to use the virtual mirrors. The virtual mirrors are one of the worst things to make your gameplay less realistic. You can easily find this setting in the gameplay section. Turn off the virtual side mirror and fixed mirror both. Now let's see why not to use these. These settings actually create a virtual type side mirror on the windshield. But the visibility of this mirror is not good at all. The rear wheels of the truck should be visible through the mirror. But you can't see the rear wheels through these mirrors. So, if you try to park the truck from the cabin view, you won't be able to judge things properly by these mirrors. Actually, the normal mirrors are also bad. If you want to park your truck from the cabin view, then you can bring your head out of the truck. This thing feels more realistic and practical. So kindly turn off your virtual mirror. This is my recommendation. Now let's move to the fourth tip. There is a setting in the game called camera animation. Many people don't know about this setting. This setting just adds an animation whenever you switch the camera angle. For example, see this clip. I am constantly switching camera angles, but there is no animation. Now, if I turn on the camera animation settings, it will add animations just like you can see. This setting can give you a good feeling while switching camera angles. But if you have low-end devices with less FPS, then camera animation might feel very laggy. Also, if you want to switch camera angles very quickly, then turning off the camera animation would be a better choice. Because the camera animation takes a little time to show the animation, and by turning off this setting, it will switch the camera angles immediately. If you have a very good device with next-level smoothness, then definitely turn it on. But low-end devices users, keep this setting turned off. Now let's talk about the fifth tip. As the fifth tip, I recommend you to set the controller opacity to the lowest. For those who don't know, controller opacity setting is used to adjust the opacity of your controllers, shown in the screen like steering wheel, accelerator and brake pedals, etc. By decreasing the controller opacity, you would get a clear view of the game's visuals. It would feel like a PC game also. But same like the stability. If you are not comfortable with low controller opacity, then don't try the lowest opacity immediately. You can decrease the controller opacity day by day, and one day you will feel comfortable with low opacity. You just need to know all the controller's exact location. So guys, these were the 5 tips and tricks for you. I have a question for you. Are you still facing glitches like darkness, background, etc.? If yes, then comment about the glitch which is happening to you. So that's all for today's video.